What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hollywood Sports bringing you another video. That's right, guys. We get ready to start My League. My League is getting ready to start, guys. If you haven't heard it already, my slider set is out. It's live. Go get it on the channel, man. We start My League and we ready to go. We're going up against the Phillidelphia 76ers first game of the year. Let's do it. And I'm running with my Boston Celtics, in case you didn't know. All right. Let's have a great basketball season, guys. You need a good slider set, guys. Go to my channel, guys, and go check it out, man. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss it. And shout out to Team Hollywood. Man, we on the road, our first game of the season. We're going up against Al Horford. You know, he played with us last year. He went over to the 76ers. Ben Simmons said, they say Ben Simmons got a nice outside shot now. We can roll, baby. We can roll. Oh, look at Joel Embiid. Looking kind of serious right there. And I got to get good on offense, guys. I like running plays. I'm not really proficient at my plays right now, but I'm going to get better, guys. And hopefully we can stay in this game, man. Hopefully we can stay in this game.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Guys, we got to bring simulation back to the forefront, man. Simulation for sports has got to come back to the forefront. Let's do it.
Most of whom don't come from basketball backgrounds is picking the right person to entrust with roster decisions. That skill set is hard to evaluate sometimes.
Yeah, man, I'm wearing a Charlotte hat, Charlotte Hornets hat. I'm not a Charlotte fan, guys. I just got this EA play a couple of years ago. EA Live Devs gave me this hat a couple of years ago. That's all. Yeah, it's a basketball cap, guys. I like basketball. Let's go.
That could be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
What injury report? Thea's got food poisoning already? He's out for 1 to 6 weeks.
And now the opening lineup.
I mean, 1 to 2 weeks. He's our starting center.
Together down low.
What?
Walker and Smart.
The first game. He's got food poisoning.
The 3 spot. And for the
I just saw that.
The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And coming into this season, questions
Enes Kanter can handle it. Kanter can handle it.
Star players. Well, Greg, they shuffled the decks, but they still have great talent.
All right, Brad.
Swapping in
Let's get
Al
this team
Horford
going,
for
baby.
Jimmy Butler, Josh Richardson for J.J. Redick. The Sixers.
Home court advantage is an A. Wow. This is going to be a tough game.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it.
All right, here we go, baby.
Richardson against Smart. Outside, Simmons. Inside.
Oh, Embiid already.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
The nicest way they got that stop, by the way.
Back to Walker. Celtics passing it around. Hayward against Harris. There
we go, Hayward. Let's go, baby.
To go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Walker.
Pick him up, Kanter.
Harris outside. True on the 14-footer.
Baby, put your hands up on the D. Come on now.
Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Outside, Walker.
Good pick. Roll to the basket. There we go. Put it up. And what's the foul, ref?
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. And the
man, they tried to throw an alley-oop. We should have got that.
Contact, finishing strong. I mean, Horford is more physical than some people give him credit for.
Outside, Tatum.
Pick and roll, pick and pop.
In the first,
pick and pop.
Over a minute
Let's go.
And a half in. He gets that one.
poor design there defensively.
We got to create space with running plays, baby. We got to create some open space.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in
on.
that mid-range area.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here is Hayward after the Sixers pick up 2. Smart.
Come on, Smart. Hit that, baby.
You
Get up. Get back down the court.
Pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
And you look at Joel
Embiid. Good boy, baby. Run it, run it.
Man Chris in
We need
the
some
NBA
fast
today.
break opportunities.
Anything he needs to
there we go. Oh, that should have been a flagrant. Come on, Rel. That's a flagrant, baby. That's a flagrant.
Nightly basis. So it's all about taking advantage of the defense.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game
They're
right
trying
now.
to kill my stop point guard, man.
Excellent. A season
Let's go, baby. We on the road. We got to stick together.
They got to the line.
That's good.
And one, baby. Let's go.
Well, after his incredible 60-point game last year, every team should be scared of Mr. Kemba Walker. Now, we all know he can take over the game and put on an absolute show.
Stay with him, Walk. Stay with him, Walk. Stay with him, Walk.
Now here's Simmons.
Oh, man, he got the height advantage, though. He just went right over
The
him.
physicality of Simmons on display.
They're taking advantage of mismatches, guys.
With plays like this.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 3-point
Guys,
game.
run the play. Run the play. Run the play. There he is. There he
To
is.
the right wing. And a wide open look for Walker.
There we go, Walk. There we go, Walk. Let's go, baby. Let's stand it. We got to stand it.
And Chris,
This is a mismatch right here.
You saw it in that 60-point game he played. He can get to
trying to exploit
whatever
the
he wants
mismatch.
to on the floor.
Yeah, very
He still made it.
Rated as an elite ball handler. I mean, you have to love how crafty Walker is. But he gets some space in the mid-range as well.
I wonder if I need to put Tatum on him, man.
The 76ers
Not Tatum, but
their first free throw attempt on
Smart.
the
Maybe
night.
Brown.
Last season, 77%.
Maybe put
from the
Smart
line.
on
They
it.
could
We'll
easily
see.
get the job done there.
Might have to change a matchup.
And that one misses.
Good job, Cantor. Let's go, baby.
A triple-double machine. I mean, Ben Simmons surpassed by only the great Oscar Robinson with the pace he's piling up.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots from 12. And Horford pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
There we go, Cantor. Cantor grabbing boards for us, baby.
And you look at the all-around impact of Ben Simmons.
Let's go, Tatum.
Already a star.
Oh!
You know what, Chris? If he adds a jump shot, how good do you think he can be?
Whoa. Some say you better polish up that MVP.
Woo, this is going to be tough, man.
Perimeter
This is going to be tough.
The only thing he really lacks.
Now, here's Walker. He has 6. And there's the pass to Hayward. Back to Walker. Kicks it to Hayward. In the corner, Smart with it.
Can't get that pass down low.
4 on the clock. Over Richardson. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Hayward.
Oh, good defense.
Guys, we need to stop right here. Let's get a stop, baby.
76ers are gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Pass to Embiid. Knocked away.
Good D,
Stolen
good
by
D.
Cantor. Here's Walker. He kicks it to Cantor. Tatum on the wing.
Come on, Rel, what's the
Good work
foul?
defensively by Horford.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
2 points. That one goes.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
Tatum against Horford. Tatum dishes to Walker. Tatum passes to Walker. Clock at 6. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Go, Walker. We're going to need you, baby.
Fearless. Walker feels confident going up against anyone. Painted area, doesn't matter. He does not back down.
Richardson kicks to
They're
Simmons.
trying to get this mismatch going, man. Switch up on the counter.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot's
Cantor.
good. Simmons got 10.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Cantor. Back to Walker.
Come on, stay in the basket.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double
Man, they
digits
got
for
a
the
road
quarter with
game,
10
home
points
game
total.
A+.
We've got more
Man,
NBA
this is
basketball
tough
coming
for us
your
on
way
this
in just
road,
a minute.
man. We gotta hang, guys. We gotta stand it, though. We gotta stand
Al
it.
Horford was born in the Dominican Republic, and he talked about why he gravitated towards basketball instead of baseball.
Coming from a place where, baseball is what's driven to us every time. I mean, I started playing baseball. I didn't play basketball. I started playing baseball, and, just watching my dad play basketball, I just fell in love with the game. But people were still telling me, they're like, nobody makes it out of here, usually out of basketball. I mean, your dad was a very rare case, and, I just believed in it.
Wanted to follow in his father's footsteps.
And what a career. College championships at Florida, an all-star in the NBA. I think he made the right choice.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston. Around the small
Simmons,
floor with
man.
Tatum holding
Good
down
D,
the four
baby.
spot. Then it's Williams.
No,
Then
Brown can
Kemba
stay with him.
And it's Wanamaker in at the shooting guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Josh Richardson has made himself into one of the top defensive wings in the league. Richardson says there's a certain competitiveness that comes with being a good defender. The defensive end takes will, and I have a lot of it. Kevin J. Rich is self-described as super competitive, and that edge is what drives him.
It sure is. That's what it takes. Thank you, David. So it's the Celtics now. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris, and it's blocked by O'Quinn.
Good block, good block. I tried to force it. Good block.
Possession here. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win.
Right
we knew
now.
we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much
Ben
hope
Simmons is
because I
aggressive
knew
right
that he
now.
was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted
It doesn't
so
matter
bad.
who Walker's
So
checking,
I
man.
think
It's
we
always
both
going to be a
scored 30
mismatch
or
because
did
he's so
something
short in the
crazy
court.
like that. I don't remember, but
Go around him.
coming
Go. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him.
Preseason was so special because I knew
No,
we
no,
set
no.
the tone for how our team was going to play. And
Oh, I get ready to say that was a shot clock violation, baby. Good
Scott is
defense.
checked in for the 76ers.
Mike Scott.
Now Walker, he's got 8. Poirier passes to Walker. Here's Poirier, guarded by Simmons. Here's Brown.
There you
Releases
go,
from the
Brown.
wing and
That
drills
was
it.
your shot, baby. That was your play.
Someone
He drew that up for you, baby.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him.
Simmons has been aggressive right now.
And he gets the whistle.
He is not
Free throws
passing the
coming up.
basketball.
And this summer, a 5-year, $170 million max contract extension for Ben Simmons. The Sixers didn't want to give him any cause to look elsewhere. A great talent, but the hope with that kind of money is that he'll develop that jump shot.
And some teams have fancy dinners, guest speakers, and field trips. I mean, the Celtics culture is more straightforward.
You guys box out. Box
It's
out
all
on the
about
miss.
the work.
And he sinks the second. And that work ethic, the core of the Celtics values, are
I
written
can't believe we
on a
lost
big
Theus
placard
already.
on their locker room wall.
Yeah, it emphasizes unselfishness, execution, toughness, and hustle. Those are the values of their team.
Passes it to Thibault. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good.
Taking advantage of the mismatch,
This is
man.
where Simmons likes to shoot from.
May have to go in and double team him on the drive.
The pass to Poirier. Back to Walker.
Oh, no!
Stolen by Simmons. And he drops it in from the
Bad
low
turnover.
post. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Wanamaker, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh my God, we gotta stay in it. Let's get a stop.
Elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to O'Quinn. Back to Simmons. High arcing shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance
Come
at the
on, Walker. You
line.
can't get in foul trouble, man. You got your second
What
foul.
about the speed and the muscle Simmons has?
It's good D,
He makes
though.
defenders nervous.
You had
if
to do
ask
something
me.
to stop him.
Such a difficult matchup.
That's good from Simmons.
Well, last season, the chemistry for the Celtics, well, to put it nicely, it was lacking. I mean, they had friction over playing time. Players pointed fingers. Marcus Smart said it. I mean, they weren't together.
Al Horford's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Boston also with the sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Brad Wanamaker.
Well, it's clear Simmons is a elite player. I mean, 6'10", a guard, can pass the ball, move the ball, great vision. It's a no-brainer that he's been compared to Magic Johnson and LeBron.
Now here's Hayward, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over.
Come on, hey, come on, hey.
Hayward can hit. And Chris, just an
Stop the
uneasy
ball, stop the ball, stop the
silence
ball.
in the Celtics locker room last season. The bench really not celebrating plays. How do they regain that joy?
Yeah, Kevin, it's so tough when you don't have good chemistry. I think you start with putting the team first. And leadership,
You see the 76ers,
it
man,
starts with being a good follower.
They're working inside and out right now.
Shooting the 6th
They're
attempt at the
penetrating
free
the
throw line
paint.
tonight.
That's their first
and they're
priority.
really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Like I said, every team's going to play you different.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Here's Walker.
Come on,
Misses
walk,
off
walk.
the right iron.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Simmons, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Give him another. Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Walker in the corner, and
Man,
stolen by Simmons. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
And very mobile for a guy who holds down the 5 spot. I mean, Horford just dangerous in transition.
Now a timeout called by
Woo,
Boston.
man, we can't afford to
And
make
the
any
coaches go
mistakes
to the
right
clipboard
now.
to outline their strategy during
This
the
is what
timeout.
it's like, guys,
Players
playing
get a
on the
chance
road.
to rehydrate.
It's not going to be the
With
same
some
as playing
Gatorade,
playing at
that's
home.
staying fresh
There is a
all
difference
the
playing
way
on
to
the
the
road,
final
baby.
whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough
Sixers
to
is a
drink.
good team, too.
Especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Boston
Bad
again
offense,
missing.
bad offense.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Harris looking it over. Horford against Walker.
Good D, Walker.
But he
Good D,
gets it
baby.
back.
You
And
tried.
Horford wide
You
open.
tried.
He shoots. Great look there, but off target. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Walker kicks to Cantor. Tatum on the wing. over Harris. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Tatum.
Look, the height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range.
A three from Simmons. No good on the last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. 76ers ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Well, Ben Simmons ain't no joke, boy.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway
through
one of the
guys.
first
I love to watch
games
these guys,
of this fresh NBA season.
I wish they had Charles Barkley here, but he won't do the game.
Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, having Ben Simmons size at point guard, major advantage. Can see over you, score over you, plays with power and finesse. Unstoppable in that first half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
I'd really like to see them attack the rim a little bit more. Change the game up, man. Generate some more easy baskets. Part of the reason they're behind is because they've been outclassed inside. They haven't been able to drive the ball, dish the ball.
Yeah, we gotta get more high percentage shots. We're shooting 43%. That's not good. We only got 3 assists. We need to pass the ball around a lot better.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye.
You need to stop taking all these jumpers and try to get down low. We're going to get better, baby. We're going to get better, guys. We're going to get better.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Hayward.
No!
From 15 feet away, Cantor's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Simmons against Smart. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Walker. Shot goes down. Very quick.
Good D, guys. Good D.
Walker's got 12
Simmons trying
points
to do
in
too
the
much
game.
out here.
Well, maybe not the most well-known player in the league, but Josh Richardson has been a big source of offense, and Grady's done it for a while now.
Good D! Good D, Cantor!
No problem putting up and making.
Oh, we should have done a bounce pass to Tatum. We just got a quick turnover back over. So we can't do that.
From Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can try to rough Harris up.
Defense got to turn into offense,
find
guys.
a way to hit shots on the drive. Just to master reading the shot angles and getting the attempts over defenders.
Now here's Tatum.
And we're not hitting those shots.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they double up Simmons. And stolen by Hayward. Smart passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Let's go, baby. We're playing good D. Let's keep it up.
Finding the open man.
The 76ers leading by 7. Richardson kicks to Horford. Smart against Richardson.
Remember I told y'all in my slider video, guys, they do a lot of pick and rolls, man. Oh, we're playing some D, baby. We're playing D up in here. We're playing D up in here.
And he could not get that one to
Woo,
go.
way to take it to it, Smart. Way to take it to the hole, baby.
That one on Harris.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there.
For Boston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that one falls for Smart. And
there we go.
A
there we go.
$52 million contract extension.
We got to win this game playing D, baby.
Rewarded the Celtics, Chris, with the best season of his young career.
Yeah, his best shooting percentages by far. I mean, add in his continued progress as a playmaker. Don't forget he's the man on the defensive end. I think that's money well spent for Boston.
Get back.
What's the free throws?
And with Embiid and Ben Simmons both at their best in the paint, maybe not the ideal fit
if you're the Sixers and you had to trade one of them? Which is it?
Oh, man, that's so tough. They're both great players, GA, but Embiid, his health remains a question mark, and Simmons, imagine if you have a team of shooters built around him like Giannis in Milwaukee. That's a tough question.
Just 2 to shoot.
Woo! Let's go. Big shot, Smart. Big shot, baby.
Tonight. Showing his range. Smart. Spacing the floor.
Burke kicks to Harris.
They got Simmons out of the game. They ain't got no scores on the floor, baby.
That's his first
they ain't got no scores on the floor. Let's go.
Making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. And it's Williams in for Tatum. Here's Embiid. Dishes to Burke. 17-foot shot on the way.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Counts.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Wanamaker. Shoots over Burke. And too long on the shot.
Oh, baby, that's a good mid-range. You got to make those.
Would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the shot is good.
What is he doing?
Now a 7-point 76ers lead.
Oh, it's hard to compete with a 7-footer rolling inside. Embiid is intimidating on the drive.
Now here's Williams. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And as he's checked in for Richardson. And the Celtics also making a change. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Williams, and the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid just took the ball.
Around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of
So
coming.
you're turning the ball over too much.
Here's O'Quinn. And the dunk by Embiid.
Woo! There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And the Celtics with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6.
Take Brown. Let's go.
And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Brown. Well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession
Brown
with the
got that quick
three-pointer,
first
saying
step,
the game
man.
is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what, I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball.
Boy.
And they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they have 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball game, if that makes any sense.
It does. Perfect sense. Here's Williams after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Williams passes
that
to
would have been a
Smart.
dangerous pass trying to feed down in the
Shoots
post.
from the corner, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
You know, coming into the NBA, there was a question about Marcus's jump shot, but you knew
Guys, this is the
he
key,
didn't
baby.
prove that.
Defense is the key.
Embiid finds Burke. From 13, they get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Woo!
He'll shoot 2 free throws. And after he missed the first 2 seasons of his career with a broken bone in his foot, would injuries be your main concern for Joel Embiid?
Can't shoot free throws, though, baby.
No doubt about it. As long as he's healthy, he's an all-league performer. Still,
We got to get on fast
carry
breaks, man. We
a
can't
lot
play
of
these
weight
guys at half court.
in our league.
We got to get some
wants
breaks
to prove
going.
he can play big minutes. They just got to make sure they protect him.
Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Celtics. Walker's checked in, and he's good on the second.
Yeah, and I love the fans in Philly. They're notoriously prickly, though. They expect hard-nosed effort. If not, they'll let you hear about it.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some
pass.
minutes, but nothing on the board
Come
yet.
on!
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
About 7 seconds separating
Philly
the
is
shot
good
and
on
game clock.
defense.
It's good, the assist that time for Menace. 20 points for Ben Simmons.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Walker. He's got 12. Outside Williams. Back to Walker. It's Brown on the wing. Fires for three. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead.
I knew it was going to be tough, man. I knew it.
The break.
I
Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good block by Ben Simmons, man.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth
Down by
and
10. We got to make a dent in the score.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Walker and Smart, the guards. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Help defense, help defense, help Cantor.
Simmons. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart cans it from short range.
Off the dribble, Smart showing the body control on that shot.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Ennis dishes to Horford. Back to Ennis. Drops in the
wow, he muscled that shot up.
Ennis has got his first points in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the
and one. Let's go.
He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tatum is lanky. I mean, long. I mean, you think you got him defended. He ends up getting to the foul line.
Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
We're playing okay, guys. We just got to stop turning the ball.
Checked in. And after an incredible rookie season, Jason Tatum back to earth just a bit, Chris, in year 2.
Oh, yeah, and all that talent. Tatum getting to the line 6 times a game. That's how you put pressure on the defense.
And with all their rangy wing defenders, the Celtics are well-suited for the modern game.
Oh, yeah, they make it tough for opponents to get clean looks on the perimeter, GA, with their defense. I mean, it's a strong defensive team also because...
Canty, you had it. What happened?
I mean, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Can't get around the good D.
Tatum passes to Walker. Back to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Passes to Cantor. Puts one up from 19. Tatum's shot is off.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And Simmons kicks to Horford.
Guys, don't double team and leave him open.
Off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Celtics trail by 12. Walker finds Hayward. Cantor with it. Walker with it. Guarded by Embiid. Walker in the post. Simmons is there. The 3 from Tatum. That's
there we go, Tatum.
Good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Outside, Simmons. In the corner, it's Richardson.
No.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Walker against Simmons. In the corner, it's Hayward. Out to the wing. Cantor, the pass to Hayward. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Here's Walker, following the score by Josh Richardson. Walker the pass to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Richardson outside. And the pass to Simmons.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Walker. That's good from Horford on the assist by Simmons. Horford's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Simmons against Walker. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
2-3 zone. 2-3 zone. 2-3 zone.
Another three.
They hit the outside shot, man.
Best passing pivot men in the league. Horford does so many things to help you win ball games.
Smart kicks to Cantor. Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you know, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, you know, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is
a take jump shots, then we can go and get some fast breaks going.
And my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But yeah, no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Here's Richardson. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. In the corner, Horford with it from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Boston again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Burke. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
We got to mix in our zone too, guys. I'm going to try to mix in some zone. Because one-on-one, we had a lot of mismatches.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Trey Burke.
Now we're bringing in the bench, guys. This game is over. Bringing in the scrub minutes. Trying to get these guys some minutes.
And that one falls for Burke. Burke hits them both. Here's Langford. He dishes it to Williams for the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Horford with it. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily.
Woo, man, they played tough, man. Trying to get this win in a row was really, really hard, man.
It makes a big
Philly played,
once
man.
they started
They
to
played
really
defense
play
and offense.
in
They were
rhythm,
balling.
You never felt like they had any doubts. As
I
to
mean, we
whether
had
or not
our
they were
chances,
gonna win.
guys, but we had too many turnovers.
Sends it over to David Aldridge.
We had
Standing by
breakdowns on
courtside.
defense.
David.
We got to get better.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a 5-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
Just taking good shots on offense, trying to, getting stops on defense.
That's one thing we didn't do. We took bad shots.
We just played hard tonight.
Great effort and a big win, Al. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David,
we took a lot of bad
always.
shots.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. That was game 1 of our My League. We down 0-1, guys. We tried to come down here in Philly, try to make a difference, but we didn't get it done. We obviously got a lot of work to do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.
That's all, folks.